What's good, y'all? Friends and family in the building. Get out that light. I need someone, whoever pops in the chat, if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? I want to make sure y'all hear me clear. Y'all pull in the chat, hit that like button. There's some shit I got to talk about. Whoever steps in first, let me know if you can hear me. I need to be clear that y'all can hear me. It's my first time doing this on the laptop with just YouTube and not StreamYard. So, excuse me, I don't know if you can actually hear me. What up, Denzel? Okay, thank you. King Sam, what up? Where you at, Sam? So first off, big shout out to everybody. Today's the Urban Music Festival. I'm going live because I got two gimbals and I can't get them to stay still so I can record. Shout out to Brown Look at Baron. This is one he gave me a couple years ago. But it won't stay still, so I could do a still video. So my Brazil video's held up, my Panama video's held up, but it's coming. I gotta get another gimbal. Also, you guys, did you watch the Paradiselyfe watch video? We now have watches. Really dope. I'll have it on tonight at the show. Shout to Omen. Paradiselyfe watches. Yes, we have watches, man. We have watches. The #1 travel and networking group in the world. Shout out to Paradiselyfe. Also, I was kicking it with Bruce the other day. He promised me that the ladies and the men's fragrance, Paradiselyfe, will be back in stock September 20th. He said right here and told me September 20th. King Sammy, I'm good, baby. We're going to talk some shit. Bro, Orlando, what's up? Andre, what's good? Okay, y'all hear me good. Thank you. I want to make sure. Calico, what up? Show me Neil. Sophia Felix, was good. So this happened yesterday, and I decided to talk about it because, when you hide behind the internet and type it, tippity type and Twitter fingers, I ain't really with all that shit. So the question I ask is, do passport bros hate black women? Now, let me give you the backstory. First off, Lordy, can I get Merlot in the red cup, please? It's time for me to talk my shit. First off, to the dudes that was talking crazy in that chat last night and yesterday, y'all pussy to me. I said it on the thing. I'm going to say it on this live so you can see me clearly and there's no tippity typing. Y'all are pussy to me. So all that talking shit on bandwidth and on Facebook groups and WhatsApp groups, miss me with it. I'm going to say it again clear. So if you look at this video, you see my face clearly. Remember, I'm the non-black guy. We're going to get to that in a second. I'm not black. Y'all are pussy to me. Not the guys that we were going back and forth on a friendly conversation, but the dudes that was talking crazy. Keep talking crazy behind that internet. It's the safest place for you. Now, so I was in a group, and someone posted about a video. Allegedly, some guys in Brazil, they got a part 3 to a video, some shit like that. So I clicked on the preview, and I went back to the group and I said, hey, is this like a 3-part series on hating black women? Like, that seems to be the new trend the past 4 years is the hate of black women. So we went back, and a couple of us went in a friendly debate back and forth. And I told him, I said, I apologize, but I've never had these issues with black women. I never had them. All this stuff I hear about black women with attitudes, they terrible. Thank you very much. I just never had it. So a couple guys, we went back and forth, and I was like, they were giving me dating shit and stats and all that. I said, oh, that's cool. All I'm saying is, personally, I believe a lot of the stuff with the black women, the despise of black women, is mob mentality. Unfortunately, I'm a leader. I think for myself. So when someone says everything's best is to the left, I'm going to go to the right and double check that shit. So I don't listen and follow. I've never been a follower. Never followed nobody in my life. I don't follow nothing. I do what I want to do. If you tell me one thing, okay, that's cool. But let me check it out. See if I want to believe in that. So a couple dudes got disrespectful. Oh, you're a captain. Save. Go back, get you a black woman. I'm not defending black women. I just said I never had a problem with black women. And then I made a comment. Dudes really got salty when I said this. Ain't your mama black? Ain't your sister black? Ain't your auntie and your grandmother black? You hate them too? A lot of these motherfuckers are scorned. Listen, come over here to FlipFlop. I'm going to give you a motherfucking hug because y'all need healing. I'm noticing a lot of dudes need healing. What did a black woman do to you that you hate them so much? And some of y'all really, it's like this. When I make the joke, and dudes be like, dude be with a chick and be like, man, that was the best sex I ever had in my life. Okay, bro. How many chicks you had sex with? 3. 1 out of 3 ain't bad, but you can't really give me experience on who has great sex because you only had 3 women in your whole life. How many black women you actually talked to? Probably none. You probably heard somebody say black women ain't shit. So you jumped on the bandwagon. Like I said, mob mentality. A lot of shit I see is mob mentality. These are the type of dudes that when they were kids got picked on, probably joined the gang, got kicked out the gang because they were soft. I'm gonna just say it like that. You know, I hold my tongue and I don't give a fuck. Because all that hiding behind Twitter fingers and talking that shit, that crazy shit is weird to me. You're a weirdo if you can sit behind there and talk crazy because someone don't agree with you. And I said it. You're gonna be mad because I disagree and I've never experienced all this bad stuff. Then I was told I wasn't black. I was like, really? Okay, I guess I'm not black. Whatever that means. But I need you guys in the chat. Tell me, what did black women do to you? What happened? And yes, Calico, I'm ready for football, baby. Getting it in. Devon, what's good? What happened? Let me catch you on some of these comments. I want to give hugs, baby. I want to give hugs. Because some of you niggas need healing. And I'm going to call you niggas. You know I'm going to call you niggas? I don't like the word nigga, but I'm going to call you niggas. Because only a nigga argues with somebody because they don't agree. A couple of us came to a mutual understanding. Was like, hey, no, I respect what you say. I respect what you say. Cool. I'm just saying my experience. I had my oldest son's mother, straight piece of garbage. Straight piece of garbage. Used my son against me and everything. I didn't let her deter me. That one experience deter me from other black women. Now, I also made this comment in the group. So like I said, I ain't telling y'all gotta be with black women. I live in DR. I'm just saying. I don't never seen all this hatred. We already got bad situation with black families, and y'all seem to be making it. It's like snowballing there. If y'all want to say, man, we don't like Russian women, I'm gonna be a dealer. Hey, man, me too, because I had a bad experience with a Russian woman. Only one though, but she was a stalker for like 6 months. If y'all want to say, man, Puerto Rican women crazy, I'm type A. I agree. Puerto Rican women punch you in the face. I dealt with a few Puerto Ricans back home. 2 of them straight up. Oh, you looked at her butt? Mother, like, I'm with you on that. But not all Puerto Rican women, not all Russian women. They're not all the same. I'm not going to let one bad experience deter me from just saying everybody's bad. And then I'm going to break something down for the men. It seems like, I'm going to get into the comments, guys. It seems like a lot of dudes just have no communication skills. Because I'm going to tell you like this. To know women, and my ladies in the chat, you can definitely agree with this. To know women, I've had the same goddamn problems with every woman around the world. Whatever problems I may have with a woman, it's the same thing everywhere. It's not like if I go to another country, they different. They don't have attitudes. They ain't stuck up certain places. I go to Puerto Rico. Any problem I have with a woman, whatever it is, a problem I personally have with a woman, I'm gonna have it with a Puerto Rican chick. I'm gonna have it with a Dominican chick. I'm gonna have it with a Brazilian chick, a Colombian chick. It's called women being women. A black woman is not outrageously different in America than anywhere else. Oh, the Western mindset. Cool, I can agree with the Western mindset, which is this side of the world. So yeah, but if I go to Puerto Rico, I go to the Dominican Republic, the same problems I had in America with a woman, I had them over here with a woman. It's not like it's a big difference. Let me catch up on these comments. Sean Manil, what up? Pete, I was married to I got kids with black women, but I have no issues. My relationships didn't work. Maybe they went bad. That don't mean I hate them. I moved on. Look, if I don't like something with someone, I move on. But I'm not gonna say, oh, these bitches ain't shit. All right, time out. Ladies, cover your ears real quick. Everybody, all the ladies in the chat, cover your ears. I feel bitches ain't shit everywhere. There's no, I don't go, these women over here are better than these women over here. Everybody ain't shit. I ain't shit. Is what it is. Let's keep it funky. Now I'm gonna talk some more shit. Ray Lloyd, what up? Get right fragrance in the building. By the way, Lori's birthday is a Monday. Jesus Christ. We're gonna bless Lori with some Paradise Life Red. So everybody say happy birthday to Lori real quick. Happy birthday, Lori, again.
Thank
Her
you.
10th birthday this year.
Yes, but you need to give me some on Monday because my birthday is on Monday.
So give that back to me. Did you hear that shit?
Today. You
I'm practicing gift giving today. Schools, what up? Mommy Joe, what up? Dirty Work is in the building. And yes, thank you everybody. My anniversary, it was packed in yesterday. I'm expecting to be packed this whole weekend. Shout out to everybody came through yesterday for the start of the anniversary. Thank you very, very much. It's been dope. And yes, Red Cup activated. I can't believe the gall of some of these. And you know what's funny? The internet is undefeated. You cannot win an internet argument. You just can't. Because, and the worst part was, it was like about 6 or 7 dudes that were ganging up on me. And I was laughing like, if 6, 7 of y'all were together in my face, none of you would say those things. All 6 of y'all. None of you would say those things. For the dude that was like, I ain't black. Come over here and let me show you how black I'm not. What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers, man? Dudes be weird. And it'd be a lot of like social rejects. See, in that Facebook group, that's the particular group, it's like 6,000 members. Probably like 2,000 got a passport. I mean, the rest of y'all just sitting there gossiping on the internet, trolling motherfuckers, telling people what you like, dislike, taking vacations to Vegas, talking about I'm doing something. Fuck out of here. Oh, Jesse's gonna be a dope time this weekend.
Smell.
Oh, I tell you, it smells good. It's good stuff. Harold was good. Oh, Sosua crazy. I was out last night. Sosua crazy. I couldn't hang out too late though. Legit chaos. Definitely pull up. Shane was good. But look. Here's the wild part. I'm not particularly defending black women. It's really not about that. I'm saying this guy right here, never had all these bad experiences I hear about. I dealt with black women my whole life. Well, I dealt with all nationalities, but I never had all these issues. And then I look at these men, and I'm going to get to the comments in a second. I look at these men, and I go, weren't you birthed by a black woman? You probably have a black sister, a black aunt, black grandmother. You may have a black daughter. Well, black women ain't shit. You have a bad experience, cool. I don't think that's everybody. Matter of fact, case in point, my oldest son's mother took my son away from me, did a lot of dumb shit during that time, but everything worked out. You know what I'm saying? She apologized, but everything worked out. I didn't hold that against my next girlfriend or my future girlfriend. Okay, but then in DR, I had one of my Dominican baby mothers do the same thing. The same exact thing that the black woman did to me in America, my Dominican baby moms did the same thing. Am I not going to like Dominicans anymore? It's just shit that happens in life. Some things don't work out. Some people don't get along. Some people are just assholes. Oh, nothing wrong with that, Prophet Ray. Like I said, I'm thinking on the debate yesterday was, I was just asked the question like, you know, and shout out to the bros, like we had a good conversation, but then some of the dudes were just assholes. They were like, I was like, yo, is this about hating black women? Then it went on to this big thing. Go back to America, get you a black woman. Bro, I was just saying, where does this mindset come from? Where does it come from? It can't come from Kevin Samuels because he wasn't saying hate black women. I guess y'all missed the whole Kevin Samuels message. He was telling black women be more realistic and men get your shit together. But some of y'all just watched for when he went in on a chick because when she want this, she want that. He went in on her ass. That's all you watched. And you were like, yeah, Kevin, get the black woman. You missed the whole fucking message. Because he was telling y'all get your shit together too. If you ain't got confidence, I give confidence classes once a week. So a lot of self-esteem issues. We are the only race of people that hate ourselves sometimes. is weird to me. And I can't relate. I can't relate to self-hate. I love me some me. I love black, brown, every color. I love everybody. Brother Bert was good. Said a lot of dudes hate their mother. Well, then we get to the root of the problem. I said a lot of dudes are scorned. I thought women get scorned, but it's a lot of men that are scorned and need healing. Listen, come to FlipFlop every Saturday, every Thursday. I'm giving hugs to heal. Healing hugs. Come on, brother. Come get this love. I got love for you. Let me give you a hug. Let's heal together. And I'm serious. Come get a hug. I love this. I wish I could post this comment. So Devon said the issue is a lot of black women are using their voices and calling out bitch nigga shit, and niggas are hurt. Maybe that, you know what? My homie, Young Jay, told me that yesterday because she was there when I was having an argument. And then I said, I can't believe this, the mindset of some of these dudes. And she said it. A lot of black men don't seem to like when a black woman calls them out. All right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit is weird. Listen, all right, PTA, I'm agree with you. Black women attitudes can be crazy. But I've run into that with Puerto Ricans. One of my Puerto Rican girls was like, I thought she was the worst person in the world. Beautiful model chick. I thought she was the worst person in the world. She despised anybody who wasn't in her family or me. She literally told me not to bring my friends around. She hated Dominicans. I would be in the living room at the little family functions, and she despised Dominicans. She despised Colombians. She despised black people except me. She said, I'm all right. I'm one of the good ones. I don't even know what that meant. And she was beautiful, but she was an asshole. She was the one that told me, I'm breaking up with you if you go back to the DR. I called her from the airport. I'll see you when I get back. Blocked me on everything. She was the one I tell guys I'd be in the crib, and she'd be like, Mom, he goes to Dominican Republic. Then I got to hear the mother in one ear, her in the other, sister over there talking about, why do you like those Dominicans? I'm like, I'm just going on vacation. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. And she was a pure asshole with an attitude up here. Thought she was better than everybody. Asked me how I had a kid with a black woman. Like, really? I was kind of glad to break up with her because even though I liked her, she was just a bad person. Like, everything else was negative to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And she was Puerto Rican. So, do I hate Puerto Ricans? No. I've got Dominican chicks that are stuck the fuck up. Bad attitudes. Do I hate Dominican chicks? There's women with bad attitudes everywhere. Women are going to be women. Good attitude, bad attitude, you go run into everyone in the world. That's my point. Here's the thing. Not just black women, all women. I've never run into these issues where so many women are so bad, but I see it gets focused on black women. It's weird to me. It's weird. Yeah, bro, Harold, it's a lot of broken dudes, man. Smitty, what's good, cuzzo? Felix King, I love that comment. So here's what he said. A lot of these dudes weren't stereotypical black. I agree with that. And when we say stereotypical black, meaning they weren't raised like most of us in our 40s and 50s and 60s were raised. Okay? I believe that's what that comment means. They had bad experience growing up, and now they older and got cash and feel they better. Not just the passport. I tell people, and one of the dudes hit me up. He was like, bro, I watch your channel. You preach freedom. Yes, I preach freedom, but not because I hate black women. Freedom from America. America's fucked for a black man. I love my country, one of the best countries in the world. But America's fucked for a black man. We know that. But it's not because of black women. It's because of the system that goes against us. That's why I'm preaching freedom. Get out the box. Stop listening to them same motherfuckers and telling you this, and that. I don't fall in it. Thank God I'm a leader, guy. And that's why you fuck with me, because I'm a leader. I don't follow suit. I go against the grain. Like I said, if everybody says it's best on the left, I'm going to the right to investigate first. That's called being a leader. That's called knowing that I don't follow suit with everyone else. And I'm not going to apologize for it. Ken in the building, what up? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's communication skills. So, someone posted about the dating scene. I'm like, did the dating scene change in America that much? You know what? You know, someone got mad at me 2 years ago, right before COVID, because they were talking about going on dates. Forgive me. I'm not knocking anybody. I've never gone on a date and not had sex. Never in my life. Not once. Not one time. Everywhere I've ever been. I'm gonna repeat that. I've never gone on a date and not had sex. I thought when you go on dates, sex is like I thought it was just a natural thing. I didn't know there were people out there going on dates not having sex. Blew my mind. Someone was like, "Oh, you had sex?" I said, "If I go on a mother effing date, I don't even got to talk about sex. I thought it was just like a man and a woman go out, and at the end of the day, we knocking boots." I don't know. I thought that was natural, but I found out no. A lot of people go on dates and don't get none. Sorry. Like I said, my experience is different. My experience with women is different. I got some women I just want to hump. I got someone I watch TV with. I got someone to kick it with and talk shit. What's up, big dog? I got a shout out to my bro, the Man Lounge. I got something special for y'all. He put me on too. I gotta give him his credit. So yeah, you know, I got different chicks I like to be around, watch a movie with. Somebody just want to hump for a couple minutes. It is what it is. But everybody fits in what I want them to do. And if you got a bad attitude from a chick, you ain't got to deal with her. But you're going to knock all women of that one ethnicity, that one race, that one culture? J-Mar, what's good? No, American, I'm sorry, American women are different, but I mean, any problem I've had with a woman, whatever it was, like I said, my oldest son's mother used my son against me. I had a Dominican chick, my baby mom was Dominican. One of them did the same thing, used my son against me. What up, Ty? So, what's the difference? A black woman and a Dominican woman did the same exact thing to me. Which one's worse? They did the same thing. Andre, thank you. Hold on. I want to read Andre's comment because this is the point I'm trying to make. Time for some healing. I'm not against black women. My relationships with American women didn't work. Okay, that's all it is. I live in DR. My fiance is Dominican. Bro, that's my point. If it didn't work, it didn't work. But I'm not going to hate black women. Me and my ex-wife, I told a story yesterday. Me and my ex-wife got a divorce, and it was mutual with no issues. We actually were working to get remarried. Like we were trying to get back together. We was rocking out. There was no animosity. Then I decided, no, you know what? I'm gonna move on with my life. Love you. I'm out. No animosity. We kick it. We talk. Me and my youngest son's mother. We kick it. We talk all the damn. We're on the phone joking like we never left. No animosity. I don't hate them. They don't hate me. You said your anniversary is today. Shout out to you. Douglas say he seeks out. Well, yeah, like I said, all right. I've been in DR 15 years now. I messed with a German chick. I messed with one black chick. And then I thought to myself, I live in the Dominican Republic. I don't want to mess with anybody that's not Dominican. Why am I here for? But never had issues. I kick it. I see black women all the time. Talk to them all the time. Kick it with them. I don't really see it. Same see it, yeah. A lot of dudes don't have passport. They living through the passport dudes. Rashad, I had to activate. I gotta talk my shit, man. Some of these dudes, you know what it is? All right. I got a super bad temper. Well, I used to have. Excuse me. Went to anger management 4 times. Jesus Christ. I just told them myself. Yeah, I had to do 4 separate anger management classes. Like, it was a rough few years for me. And when dudes be talking crazy on this internet space and these MySpaces and Twitters and Snappy Chats and TikToks, I'll be like, come on, bro. This shit is cool, but don't be disrespectful because I'm not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
What movie is that?
Hold on, I ain't get down, y'all.
Change it around a little bit.
Sean, thank you. I don't like black women, so I must not be black.
No, not that.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, baby? I got a real thing. Like you guys heard me say this many times. You could put a whole team of suckers together. I ain't worried about none of them. It'd be like a team of suckers. Like I don't care how many suckers y'all are. Y'all still suckers. Just if you put 7 suckers with 7 other suckers, that'll make y'all not suckers. Job ass turkey. BD was good, exactly, Devon. Jesse, sure appreciate you. Oh, you know football season coming. Well, college is kicking off big time today, and then next week NFL, baby. You know I'll be ready for that. Well, Saint Steve, I can't agree with the Asian thing. I don't have a lot. I have Chinese. It's weird. I'm one of the few people with Chinese friends. I don't have a lot of Asian friends, but most of the Asian, from my experience, Korean, and I'm talking about Korean and Chinese, most of their self-hate comes from the pressure their parents put on them to be successful. That's what I learned. Like one of my Chinese friends, his parents was on him all the time. Mother was only 21 years old. They were like, why ain't you a doctor yet? Why ain't you this? Why ain't you that? So most of that with the Asians, like I said, in my experience, comes from the pressure their parents put on them. Because they, you know, the parents are always like, you need to be smart, you need to be making money. But like I said, that's my experience. So I could be, you know, your experience may be different. See how that works? You have one experience, I have a different one. I don't disrespect you. I'm saying, hey, I respect that, but this is what I went through as well. But last night, dudes were like, no. I'm like, man, come on. Listen, and I'm back on the comment, but let me tell you something. My Puerto Rican girlfriend told me I was one of the good ones. I was like, mother, and she loved it. You looked at her butt. Or when you ordered that sandwich, you was looking at the girl. I'd be like, mother, and she'd be like, Poppy, sorry. Jackson Jeter, what up? Tony, what's good? Yeah, King Sam, you did. That's what I said. Like, if you want to go like Russian chicks is crazy, I can agree. I had one Russian chick who stalked me for 6 months. If y'all want to say Puerto Rican chicks is crazy, I can 100% agree. But I'm not gonna say all Puerto Rican chicks is crazy. But I dealt with a crazy motherfucker and a stuck up, hate everybody chick at that. Somebody else, well, hold on. I have, but I didn't date many white women, so I can't talk about them all. All right, Devon says dudes want traditional women, but they don't want to be traditional. Facts. Here's my thing. Before I started my personal training company, I resigned from the mobile diagnostic company, being vice president. I resigned. I left a very good job, resigned to start my personal training company. I was doing both at the same time, but I was working at a gym. I didn't have my company. So I decided to leave the gym, resign from a position, and start my own company. At the time, my wife was making good bread. I had money, but I wasn't making no money. When we would go out, which I've had this with everyone I've ever dealt with in my life. Sometimes she would pay, sometimes I would pay. My Dominican girlfriends, sometimes I pay, sometimes they pay. And dudes were like, oh, your girl paying? That's what it is. Like, if you treat a woman a certain way, sometimes she's gonna be like, hey, I got it today. I thought that was normal. Like I said, my experience is different with women. She pays, I pay. And for a period of time, for about 6 to 8 months, my ex-wife brought all the money in. I had no income coming in. I was building my company slowly but surely. And after 8 months, I was making a whole lot of money. I wasn't intimidated. My wife made more money than me. It didn't bother me. She was the breadwinner for 6 to 8 months in the crib. If it was a year, 2 years, don't bother me at all. Fact, Sean. He said, "Women, I don't know what is that. What is Chad?" Exactly. Yeah, dudes. I believe a lot of young dudes ain't getting no buns. That's what it is. That's why dudes are. That was the movie Frustrated. That's why dudes are frustrated. These young dudes, they ain't getting no buns. Facts. Women, wherever you go. Angry bus driver, what up? Ty Banks in the building. Yeah, you smooth with it, Pete. Todd said, never attach yourself to a woman you can't leave after 10 seconds. If she got a bad attitude, it's all good, DWB. If she got a bad attitude, if you're not feeling her, move on. But I don't think she speaks for the entire culture and race and human beings. Like,
I met some trash women. Black.
I met some trash women. Yeah. Listen, women are women. Some women are good, some women are bad. Todd just said it. I met trash women all over the place, all races. Then I met women all over the place. There you go. If you heard it, I met good trash women. I met good women.
The shorty I was sick. She helped me. I ain't know the bitch for 2 weeks.
Bro, it's weird. It's weird. Dennis, what's good? Be more in the building. He said, if I don't smash 2 weeks, good rule I have. I ain't mad at that. A bag of job turkey wings. 2-9. It's all good, baby. You know that. You my brother. They're going, Voltron are suckers. You can bring 100 suckers. I ain't worried about none of y'all. Like, it's weird. Because I don't agree with you or because I don't experience it. Chris, the pleasure was mine, brother. Good to meet you, man. Oh, no, DYB. I was confused by the comment, but don't worry about it, my God. Don't ever worry about it. We good. SV boss in the building. He said a 1 hour rule. Dade County in the building. Reality, what up? Chi-Town Big Rob, what up? Shout out to my man Big Rob from Queens, too. Bumped into him last night. Oh, man. DYB was a pimp. I had like an 8 hour pimp career, no lie. Long story, I'll get that another day. I was a pimp for like 8 hours. It just wasn't for me. I'm gonna agree with that. Who cares about the spelling? It's really the person you are. And I ain't saying you gotta have game, all this and that. But if you have no way with women, no communication skills with women, well, let me show this comment. What are you gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Yeah, goody. I was a one ship pimp. I couldn't. Pimping was boring. Like it's got to be the most boring job in the world. I'll tell that story another time. Matter of fact, next Sunday service at Wednesday Night Raw, if you remember, ask me about my 8 hour pimp career. Oh, it's probably the worst pimp ever. Yo, rest in peace, my brother. Every now and then, he would call my phone out of nowhere. We always harassed each other. He'd be like, yo, G, remember you was a pimp? Oh, so I was the worst pimp of all time. Like, if they had an America's worst pimp, I got the award. Thank you. Anyway, so like I said, guys, I'm concerned about the hate. What is the reason behind the hatred? Cortisone. What is the hate behind black women? How did this happen? And if listen, if you had a bad experience, I've had bad experiences too, but I've had good experiences. That's my point. I just see a lot of the, oh, I hate black women. It's a mob mentality. Worldly Travel, what's up, brother?
Do you need something else?
He was a good pimp. No, I was terrible. Nope. I'm gonna pimp these wings and these tacos though. I'm good at that. But I was a damn terrible. All right, so fuck it. We already go. I'm gonna tell the story. So sidebar from the main topic. So my 8-hour pimp career. One of my very good friends, we used to do music together. I found out, K. Corbin, what up? He was a pimp. Him and his cousin were like famous pimps. He got locked. They're doing like 100 years now. They had this racket going with these chicks, whatever. So I laughed when I found out. I laughed at him. I was like, he was a pimp? That's the funniest thing in the world. He's like, gee, man, it's good money, man. I was like, man, whatever, man. So one day I bumped into him at this store. He's like, yo, come hang out with me. I'm gonna show you this pimpery. Put you on the game. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing shit. Let me see what's up with somebody. And I got a cousin that's a pimp too. He died though. See what's up with that pimping, right? That's how they do it, right? So we go to the strip club, hang out at the strip club, and outside it's like 6 pimps. And so like I just started. So 2 of them was like, hey man, see those girls on the pole? I'm gonna put you on the game. You can have those 2 right there. Do your thing. I was like, all right, cool. We were really talking like this. I swear to God. So you know, I was raised in the streets, but I wasn't really around the pimp stuff. I saw it, but I wasn't really involved in it. So the 3 chicks dancing on the pole inside. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in with them. You make some money, and when you get more, you send them back. I was like, all right, cool. So DYB, trust me, they'll never let me pimp again. So as I'm standing there, and they just in a circle, just talking. We're outside the strip club, just talking. My 2 chicks in there getting their money, you know, they dancing, and we're talking, but I couldn't relate. They talked about absolutely nothing. Everything was, hey man, I'm going down the block, see if I can knock off this hoe, man. Hey man, we got this other club, man. I got 3 of these chicks waiting for me. They can ride with the king, and I'm like this. What the fuck am I doing here? So after a few hours, I really had like 5 words the whole night with these dudes, because I'm just like, this is all y'all talk about all day? Anybody want to talk about the Giants? Like, y'all want to talk some sports? So I go inside, get a drink. Go G-Man. There we go. I go inside, get a drink, and I start talking to my new workers, you know. And they like da 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 da, but they ain't talking about nothing. And I'm like, this is weird. Nobody talks about nothing. What's up, fellas? Nobody talks about nothing in this pimp game. So I'm on my 4th drink because I'm just trying to sink in that these guys literally talk about absolutely nothing. I went to my man. I said, hey man, this pimp thing just ain't for me, man. Y'all boring. My man was like, hey man, we get a lot of money though, man. I said, yeah, that's cool, man. A lot of money's cool. But y'all just stand here all day and talk about nothing. I was like, shout out to you guys, man. Good luck on your pimping. I got to go. I went to see my brother. I was telling him, and a lot of things I can't say, like they were talking crazy. I went and told him. He laughed at me. He go, where your hoes at, man? I was like, I ain't got no hoes, bro. They gone. It was a little bit of habit in between, but I guess I can't say that on YouTube. But yeah, so I had an 8-hour pimp career because I'm just not good at it. They just don't talk about it. Like there was nothing to talk. My biggest thing was I was bored. I was more like, oh, are we gonna talk about his chicks this whole time? Like, y'all want to smoke some weed? Y'all want to get a shot of Henny? What do y'all want to do? Y'all heard Jay-Z's new song? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pimping ain't easy. Shout to all the pimps. I'm just not good at it. Yeah, he was giving me the ism, Ken. Here you go. Look, Worldly Travis said, my first ex-wife was from Sri Lanka. All Sri Lankan women bad. Then the second was from Wales. They both had bad attitudes and wanted to argue with me. There you go. It's not just black women, guys. Who raised you? Oh, a black woman. Damn. Great in the mill. Okay, we're gonna get to that. El Delore, what's up, baby? Duckman in the building. Shout out to you, big dog. He said, "You hold us and do less." I did, bro. I actually made more money not pimping than I did like pimping. I was like, I'm out of here. Rashid, I'm in Sosua. Big yellow steps right before Sosua Beach, baby. You gotta pass me to go to the beach. But yeah, that's my little 8-hour pimp career. I think I lost some money being a pimp. I was like, matter of fact, yeah, for five drinks of Henny. I've been drinking a lot of Henny lately too. 5 drinks of Henny, but Jack did not drink Henny. 5 drinks of Henny cost me more money than I made. So yeah, you got the story of my 8-hour pimp career. I'm good at a lot of things, but I wasn't good at it. I was like, yeah, you know. Yeah. I can't talk about it. Shout out to my brother, rest in peace. He really used to harass me about that forever. He'd be like, remember you was a pimp? He called me pimp for a day. Remember you was a pimp for a day? Anyway, and I blame my friend for getting me in that situation. I don't know why. He's a very good friend of mine. But we would talk, and I would listen to him, and I laughed at him a lot for being a pimp. I was like, you a pimp, you stupid. But then he tried to get me involved to see his side of things. Anyway, so that's what we're talking about. Shout to all the brothers that are traveling, sisters that are traveling too. Shout to everybody that's traveling. Real travelers, not just chatty patties on groups. Like I said, guys, you know I don't hold my tongue. This is me. I show my face on here. I'm not. The internet didn't make me who I am. It didn't raise me back in Southside. None of that. I'm who I am every single day. You know. If you hear people trashing black women or hating black women, ask them if their mother's black. Ask them if their sister's black. You know. K Corp, I believe it's personal for a lot of guys. But then there's the other guys who just probably never even talk to a black chick and just follow suit. I call them a follow gang. You know, you were right in my head. We got the male Me Too movement. I hate black women too. Meanwhile, you never even talk to one. Jesus help me.
They'd be like, black women took me to the passport, but they ain't never saw their kids.
Hey, SV, yeah, you know, pimp is legal now, ain't it? It used to be illegal, and it's back in New York. It's definitely illegal in New York. I didn't have the whole clothes, the ice, the chain. That wasn't about that life. Take me back to South. Take me back to the hood. I'm good. But shout out to all the pimps. Yes, shout out to my man Omar. How about Domingo TV? Shout out to you, bro. Big games coming today. I'm actually excited. So I'll be at the bar all day watching some games. Then going to the Urban Music Festival. If you happen to be watching this and you're in town, still got tickets for the Urban Music Festival. Almost sold out. Beach Viking, what's up, Jay? See, I had to spit my shit, man. Speak my piece. You know, and shout to those guys. Like I said, there's no reason to be disrespectful if someone doesn't agree with you. You know, we can have a friend. I don't agree with everything all the time. But for someone to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't experienced what you're talking about, that's not how life works. There's a lot of might be. They pimping the congregation for that money. Church, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I've learned, and you heard me say this many times, guys, that there's just a lot of follow mentality. You know, if a woman does wrong by you, has wronged you in some type of way, you can't hate all of them because of her. Like, what are you gonna be gay? I mean, think about it. I hate all women. Women suck a penis. What the fuck are you talking about? It don't work like that. There's just bad women, good women, everywhere.
We need to start vetting them properly.
World and Travel had a woman from Sri Lanka. Sri motherfucking Lanka. And
vet them better too.
who?
Vet them better.
And thank you. Vet your women better.
Sometimes they tell you who they are.
Bro, you know what? I've said that all the time about Sosua, and you're right. Anywhere in the world, a person shows you who they are very, very fast. You just don't pay attention to the signs. Yeah, I call it face and waist. You see the face and waist, and you forget that she probably told you, "Hey, you got cash app?" And you're like, "Yeah, I got cash app." What? Why are you asking me? I just met you. Do I got cash app? But you just, it goes in one out the other because you saw a face and waist. I agree with that. And see, the fit, feminine, and friendly thing, obviously, shout out to Kevin Samuels, rest in peace on that. He started that. But there are out of shape women all over the world. Are they mostly fit in some countries? Can we really say that? I don't know. What's the statistics of women in shape? I've seen chubby Brazilians. I've seen chubby Colombians. Well, no, they all on crack. So the Colombian's not chubby. Sorry. Shout out to the Christopher Colombians. Much love. He said, "Don't cash app and get mad, or she buys her boyfriend something nice." Ohio State, but I don't. That 17.5 spread. I don't know, fam. I'll be honest with you. And shout out to the bro from Alabama that kicked me out of betting group. First off, you know what? Don't add me no more fucking groups with fuckboys. If you got a group, don't add me to it if you know there's fuckboys in it. Allegedly, I was talking about that game yesterday in a betting group. And I said, don't go with the 17.5 because Notre Dame's amped by it being so high. And Notre Dame quarterback can run. I said, Ohio State going to win, but I think Notre Dame's going to be emotionally involved in this. That comes from someone who plays sports and knows college football. So dude was like, what do you know? I said, bro, I bet, I gamble. What are you talking about? Then he proceeded to kick me from the group. So I decided to hit him up and call him all type of bitch ass niggas. You don't like that I said that Notre Dame's going to make it a good game? He said, I just ignored the chubby ones. Taylor, I don't know. Because the particular group that has that name, half of those dudes don't have passwords. So, Black Men Travels, when they had like 15,000 members, a lot of them didn't have passwords. With Paradiselyfe, almost, I'd say 98% of us have passwords. Because I always tell guys, if you ain't got one, you got to get one, or you got to step to the side and make space for someone else. I don't want dudes just trolling, whacking their meat off to seeing pictures and stuff like that. But I want the Paradiselyfe. I want you to progress, live your best life, and have freedom. But a lot of those dudes in them big groups don't got passwords.
They know about DR. They know about what happened in DR every day, but haven't been to DR in 3 months.
Yeah, they know everything about DR, but never been to DR. Matter of fact, those are the dudes I say the illest niggas in Nebraska. A nigga from Nebraska telling me what's happening over here. Bob Jack, that's my point. Like, when did the system become so bad? And why am I Captain Saving? Because I didn't have these negative experiences everyone else had. I gotta hate black women? No, I gotta agree with you. And a lot of these dudes are lame for even following that path, and they had one experience. Man, my baby mother ished on me. Da, 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 da. I hate all black women. One did something bad to you, you hate everybody. And as I said, women around the world, it's good and bad. My first son's mother took my son from me, didn't let me see my son for a while, just like my Dominican baby mother. They did the same exact thing. It was like the Twilight Zone. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, another one? And she was Dominican.
Yo, the word said some funny shit.
He said they use other jokes too. Pardon me. LSD, heroin, my bad. Rolling Trevor. You know I'm joking. Shout out to the Christopher Colombians. I give a left-handed salute. Blue Moon, now but see, you can't. You can still enjoy these places. You just can't. What I'm looking for? You can't let that deter you. We know some dudes are just walking through the door trying to buy everything. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm not knocking it. That's not how I move. Not how you move. Or whoever moves that way, I'm not knocking it. But you can't let that deter you from enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Rashid, but why? Why does it bother a black man for seeing a successful black woman? Because here's the thing, Donnell, what up? Here's the thing. It also bothers a black man to see another black man successful. Like I said, we're one of the few races, our homie said Asia as well, that really hate ourselves sometimes. And I can't grasp that concept. Gil, what's up, baby? Shout out to you for that message yesterday. Thank you, brother. I can't grasp that concept of hating myself. I don't hate anybody. Hating other people. That's a lie. That's a total lie. I hate two people. I hate people that live with their parents deep into their 30s. Sorry, guys. I wish I would live with my parents, but I was home for a long time. I wish I lived with my parents and maybe stack my bread and buy Benzes. Sorry. I hate those people. And I don't hate you like hate you, but I hate you. And what was the first name? I said this yesterday. I hate the person that started OnlyFans. They made y'all pay to watch the same twerking they were doing on Instagram. Yeah, oh goody, but I'm saying so like Blue Moon said. I'm sorry. Hold on, who said this? Said that? Rashid said they hate black women being successful, but then they hate black men being successful too. Hello, I'm noticing a trend here, and it has absolutely nothing to do with black women. And shout to all the real passport brothers and sisters, paradiselyfe, everybody who's traveling, enjoying life, not on the thing gossiping. More than meets the eye. Shout to you, Jersey. Salute. And I missed your comment. I'm sorry about that. Si cuál es el puro de día. Tu sabes tranquilo todo el día. Sábado, un bueno sábado en Sosua. O un sábado bueno en Sosua. Sorry. But you know, it's weird to me. Shout out to Jackson G. You got a drink waiting for you. I'm gonna drink it tomorrow. All good. Yes, self-hate is contagious, and it's weird. It's weird. I don't hate another man if he's successful. I don't hate another man if he or woman if they're doing their thing. So someone made a comment a while back. What was the comment they made? Black women. What did they say? So black women entitled. I've met Puerto Rican. I've met Colombian. I've met Puerto Rican that act entitled. And
Just my opinion, I think white women are the most entitled.
Todd thinks white women are more entitled.
I think they're the most.
I've only met two white women my whole life. I'm not really into white women. I don't know why.
Work, to relationships, everything.
Les, I gotta talk my shit, man. Like I said to the guys that were talking crazy in the chat in that chat group. I said it once. I said at the beginning of the show. I'll say it again. Y'all pussy to me. So just because you mad that I don't agree with you and you want to talk crazy, here's my face. Here's who I am. Same spot. The guy you said was not black. Y'all, I think it was 6 of y'all, are pussy to me. Just because you a following ass nigga, I'm gonna call you a nigga because a nigga's a person who gets mad because you don't agree with them and gets disrespectful. Because a nigga can only focus on being disrespectful because he can't have a normal conversation with you. Then one clown was like, I don't know why you got into a conversation with you. How about you pull up, put your big boy pants on, and we'll have a man-to-man convo in person where you'll never raise your voice, you'll never say nothing disrespectful, and maybe we'll get to a mutual respectful understanding. Nah, y'all let. I want all the smoke, because men ain't men no more. Men ain't men no more. It's a lot of dudes with low self-esteem and weak ass niggas out here. I just don't. I'm sorry. Who raised you? Oh, a black woman raised you. Same woman you hate. Come on, fam. Or is it this? Or is your empowerment and your self-esteem elevator going up because you can buy a beautiful woman? Is that what it is? Because you can't buy that black woman you hate so much? She won't bow down to you because you're not. Listen, I was raised, and shout out to my ladies in the chat, I was raised to believe a woman is a vessel for a man. To believe the woman is from a rib of a man. I love all my women, but if a woman's doing well, I'm not saying she's better than me. I'm a man. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but as a man, you carry yourself a certain way. And for me, my woman is gonna treat me with that utmost respect. If not, I'll move on. She's not the one. Am I making sense? Alonzo, what up? I just don't understand that. I was raised by men, and men taught me how to treat a woman. And if the woman's not in sync with you, move on. What's the big deal? When I talk about freedom and getting out of America, Matrix, whatever you want to call it, I'm not talking about because I hate black women. I'm talking about because America and the system is always against us as black men. John, what's good? I didn't leave America because I hate black women. Quite the contrary. Quite the contrary. I left for freedom. I left to get away from those people, like those dudes that were chatty pattying last night, that only follow the box. The world is in this box, nothing else. That's my point. That think that only life is this way. There's no other side to life. Life is only this way, in this box. It's not another way. Corey Kirk, what up? Is the coach of the states. Yeah, it's like less. That's what I preach. I preach freedom. John, definitely pull up, baby. And like I said, thank you everybody for shouting me out on Instagram and supporting the movement and everything on 5th anniversary. So definitely appreciate all you guys. 5 years ain't easy. Easier than pimping. So that's, like I said, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So the next time someone despises black women, I need to know if their mother, sister, auntie, and grandmother are black, their daughter is black, and do they despise them as well? It's just weird to me.
Why did the black woman hurt them?
Yeah,
Say, let's unpack.
But that's my point. When did a black woman hurt you? Saturdays and Thursdays. Come get a hug. Let's heal together. I'm giving hugs. Some of y'all just need a hug. Some of y'all just need a hug. Oh, man. That black woman, she said, I don't make enough money. She said, my penis too small. Oh, my God. All right, let's hug it out. Come on, man. Saturdays and Thursdays, pull up for a hug. We're going to heal together, y'all. We're going to heal together. Matter of fact, I'm offering 2 free hugs to the 6 dudes in that group that were talking crazy. 2 free hugs each. If you got a passport. If you don't got a passport, you will lame duck anyway. 2 free hugs. There you go, Jody Workers. Sensitive thugs, you all need hugs.
She could broke my heart. I haven't been the same since.
More dudes got their heart broken by Dominican chicks than fucking black women. Yeah, am I lying? Like, I know more dudes got their heart broken in Sosua than got their heart broken in black women. I'm sorry. Tyler been cracking up, but it's true.
She really liked me.
I thought she loved me. She said te amo. Oh man. They gonna start. That's why they hate Sosua. That's why the same dudes that hate black women hate Sosua because they got their heart broken by Dominican. I see where this is going. And as soon as they start breaking hearts in Colombia, I hate Colombia. As soon as they start breaking hearts in Brazil, I hate Brazil. Go to Sri Lanka. Holla at Worldly Travel. Go to Sri Lanka. Shout to Nick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate Europeans.
I don't care. I still love her.
Some of y'all gonna end up in Antarctica. Talking about the best woman in the world is in Antarctica. I got everybody go take a flight right now. Y'all gonna be having bubble jackets talking about I love me some Antarctican women. What are you talking about? They loyal. Yeah. Antarctica women are the loyalest women in the world. Trust me when I tell you, there's like 7 women in Antarctica. Like 7. If you find 4 of the 7 are loyal, they can't really cheat on you. Like, there's not that many guys out there. Shit weird, man. It weirds me out because I think logically and I think for myself. So dudes don't really like that. They don't like when I spit truth. When I say, hey, I don't know what that's like, and I'm sorry, you know what that's like. My bad. All facts, Taylor. Shout out to Taylor, the biggest troll on YouTube. Dudes getting their hearts broke, man. What you want to do? What can we do? Dashim in the building. What's up, B-Dog? How you doing, family? Dashim in the building for real. See you later, Dashim. He in the building. Jerry's in the building. I'm just saying, like, it's weird to me, y'all. It's just weird. Pretty soon, there's not going to be any countries left that y'all like women in. You're not going to be gay, are you? Like, I hate all women. Let me suck a penis. What the fuck? No. Find you another woman, fam. He said El Salvador women are the best. All right. They throw that pack in your knapsack. When you get on the plane, you're gonna be like, I hate El Salvador women. Motherfuckers gonna be going like, I'm going to New Zealand. I heard they got the best women ever. Y'all weird to me, man. Y'all weird to me. Y'all really weird. Yeah, Tommy and the asshole, Sam. You see that, right? But he's not lying. It be those dudes. Like, dudes got their heart. I know more dudes got their heart broken in DR than got their heart broken in America.
I loved her for 2 weeks.
Sam said he's gonna block
That's
your
a good
ass.
story.
I know it is. I know. He actually ain't lying. I was in love.
For 2 weeks.
Worldly Travel, they love you, right? But they love you. Jesus Christ. Listen. Rashid said the women on the moon. No, bro, you didn't hear Pluto got them things? So, yo, someone, all right. So, in one of them groups the other day, someone posted, there's a country in Africa, it starts with an E. Someone said, yo, you got to go here, bro. The women are submissive. You have 2-3 wives, da 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 da. So he posted the thing. And so someone went back and posted up. Shit, where? What up, Chili Willie in the building? Someone posted the stats for HIV in this particular country. It's like the worst country for HIV in Africa. It was like, yeah, I'm good. And so we said, what you said, HIV is a myth. Niggas was like, so then I posted, yo fam, Wuhan, China, got them things. Don't worry about COVID. Wuhan. Listen. Wuhan. Let's go. Book your flight now. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong? Shout out to my man Chili Willie. A lot of you guys know Chili Willie. Shout out to him in the building.
I'm talking about some marijuana.
Get some
marijuana.
Buy some marijuana, yes. You want the bottle?
Size, yeah.
Oh, what do they have over there? No, I think she had 2 sizes. What does she have? Yeah, it's pretty good. Sure, I don't know what size it is. Sam, I'm speaking facts though. I'm speaking facts. It'd be weird. You just be like, yo, listen. Put your phone down. Hear me out. Hear me out right now. Right now. The baddest bitches. The baddest are in Saturday. I can get us some flights. It may take some time to get there, but trust me when I tell you, they the baddest. And they submissive. Don't worry about the antennas. It's cool. They're from Saturday. That's the thing on Saturday. What? Ella in the building. Shout out to you, John. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They be simping and be like, I hate all women. Yeah.
Hey, Greg, was she over 175 or not?
She was definitely 174 and change, 100%. 100%. With the eye test, she was 174 point something. Definitely over that. We was laughing at that yesterday when you left. We was like, definitely 174. 100%. Amari, the chicks are Saturday. So yeah, it's the gallon and the liter. I don't know. Was it 25? And I think 3. 2,500. I think that was 3. 3,000. 20. It's called. I think that was 2 or 25, and that one I think is 3, the big one.
Oh, that nigga got big.
Amari said the chicks on Saturday checking for us. They checking for the passport, bro. It'll take a little while to get there, and once we there, you gonna see.
Nigga got bingo.
Did he get it? He got it. Wait till I put you guys onto this game that Man Lounge put me onto. Dope ass game. They having fun right now. He didn't yell out bingo though. Oh, okay.
And the fuck part is on a bitch that I brought.
So you helped them win. No, I'm saying, but you helped them win the bingo.
Yeah. Now that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm like, because I gotta go to 45.
You want it now or you gonna come back?
I'm gonna come back because I'm in
Cool, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll be here. And we
I gotta go take out my rent. The only place is National.
Yeah, for no smoking.
So I'm gonna take it out and go to Plata. I ain't gonna take that shit out right here.
When you come back, I'll have it.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I'll see you later, Will.
Look, the one that broke my heart, I got it back.
He messed with all friends. Hey. He said, why do you so worry about phone? It is weird, right, Corey? No, why do you so worried about falling in love? Oh, right, yeah, thanks. Yeah, that shit. It be the cereal dude. Shout out to my cereal dudes. Dudes pull up in the country, any country, not just DR. They go shopping, they get bread, bologna, cheese, they get cereal. And they go to the beach with wrap sandwiches wrapped up. You can buy a sandwich at the beach. Oh, Rashid, Mama, can you pass me that smoke bottle? On the top. Mama wanna tell you this. Okay, he's coming back. He's gonna come back with that. It's basically Dominican Viagra. It's wine, rum. You see the tree bark. That's the Mama wanna. Pretty good. A lot of people like it. We sell bottles here if you want to take a bottle home with you or have a bottle for your trip. We sell all homemade Mama wine. So it's pretty good. A lot of guys like it. So it's weird. We make our own and we sell it here. Home flip-flops, home blend. I'm taking all the credit knowing I'm lying, right? Not flip-flop home blender. It's our blender flip-flop. Lord, can I get one piece? Honest determination. Gil, pull up. And like I said, I really appreciate that message you sent me, bro. It meant a lot. Hey, what's up, brother? I encourage travel. John Rambo, did you just join us? We've been talking about it for over an hour. We're talking about for. We're actually winding the show down right now. Jesus Christ. See how the internet just happens. Only one that believed it was you. I thought she loved me, yeah. And the 7 other dudes on her phone.
She told me she was waiting for me to come back.
She was waiting for you to come back. As soon as she went to the airport and dropped you off, you went in. Other dude came out. Hey, man, I'm waiting for you. Fuck out of here, man. It should be weird. But we joking, but it be dudes with that mentality, my guy.
It was me one time.
I got caught one time. You wasn't set. Ty wasn't set. Ty's. But now Ty's super famous now, so he don't fall for that shit. Ty, if you don't know, Ty's super famous. I told you, bro, you famous, my guy. Seriously. One day I caught you. I caught you. This is a while back. They were talking. I actually put it in the group. I said, I saw you. They were talking about some actor, something happened. And so it caught my attention. So I just stopped. And then it kept going up. And I was like, oh, that's my pretty famous on the streets. I've never owned a Benz. So just let me know. You said my signal faded? Oh, that's why a bunch of people kicked out. All right, it's cool. Yeah, I tell you guys, that's why I like doing the shows at my house. Wi-Fi here is shady. But shout out to you guys, like, share, subscribe. So the question stands to be answered. Do passport bros